Bonjour tout le monde. Je vais d'abord faire ma déclaration en anglais et puis après en français. Good day everyone. Today I'm at the Gateway Gun Club here in Winnipeg with our candidates. It is here in Manitoba 2 years ago that I learned to shoot handguns. It's also here that I passed my possession and acquisition license exam, and now I have the right to own guns and use it. I got my PAL a few months later. The use of firearms has always been part of Canadian tradition and culture. Today, there are over 2 million hunters, ranchers, trappers, farmers, target shooters, recreational shooters, and collectors who possess firearms in our country. However, despite this group being exceptionally law-abiding and the most highly vetted segment in the Canadian population, the existing firearms legislation unfairly targets them, does not respect their property rights, and is highly arbitrary. Since 2019, the Liberal government has pursued a course of highly aggressive restrictions that criminalize most responsible and peaceful firearm owners. Firearm owners are currently subject to the most hostile assault and on their rights in over a generation. And it seems like this is not to stop. Mark Carney has said that he wants to revive Trudeau's gun back program, which is, in fact, just a gun grab program. As for the Conservatives, they are too afraid of the media to talk about this fundamental right. A few days ago, Pierre Poilievre refused to answer a simple question about guns. He was asked by a journalist if he would repeal Trudeau's freeze on the sale of handguns. Instead of defending legal gun owners, he talked about imposing harsher sentences on the smuggling of guns. None of the establishment parties can be trusted to defend gun owners. Peaceful and responsible firearms owners deserve a legal framework that protects their property rights and treats them with fairness and respect. We need a common-sense approach to gun control that promotes safety while removing the threat of arbitrary criminal prosecution. This is what the People's Party proposes to do. First, we will replace the Firearms Act with new legislation that will prioritize effective measures to improve public safety and fight crime in Canada. We will repeal the Trudeau government's decision to ban thousands of types of firearms. We will also repeal Trudeau's Bill C-71, which imposes a set of new restrictions on licensed gun owners and businesses that sell firearms. And we will repeal Bill C-21, which freezes the sale and transfer of handguns and arbitrarily adds certain types of rifles and shotguns to the list of banned firearms. We will replace the costly and burdensome licensing system with an efficient lifetime certification system for firearms owners. We will require that all firearms categories be based on function, not on looks or arbitrary political whims. We will reclassify all firearms based on the simplified classification system as proposed by the Canadian Shooting Sports Association. And finally, we will mandate that all future changes to firearms regulation be made by Parliament only and not by the RCMP or Cabinet. Owning a firearms has been a fundamental Canadian right for centuries. The People's Party will fight to protect it. It's time to implement these bold reforms with the People's Party of Canada. Thank you very much, and now I'm ready to answer your questions. Yes.
Vous seriez prêt à faire une coalition avec les autres partis à Ottawa pour justement au sujet des armes à feu? Vous seriez ouvert à ça?
Bien, je serai ouvert à tout parti qui est prêt à approuver notre proposition, qui est prêt à appuyer notre proposition. Effectivement, si on a d'autres partis qui sont prêts à l'approuver et l'appuyer, on va effectivement s'assurer que ces propositions-là puissent devenir des lois.
Ok, très bien. C'était ma seule question.
Merci.
J'avais juste une autre question,
Oui.
mais ce n'était pas au sujet des armes à feu.
Allez-y. Oui.
Est-ce que votre parti compte, au sujet de la langue française, désolée, je sors un peu du cadre,
Oui,
mais est-ce que vous avez des propositions concrètes à ce sujet-là pour maintenir, en tout cas au sujet de la langue française?
Oui, au sujet de la langue française au Canada et du bilinguisme au Canada, notre parti est prêt à continuer les programmes existants. Vous savez qu'on veut équilibrer le budget en un an et on a la proposition de faire des coupures de 60 milliards de dollars pour éliminer le déficit de 50 milliards de dollars. Mais dans ça, il n'y a aucune coupure sur la promotion du bilinguisme au Canada.
D'accord, merci beaucoup.
OK. Other questions online?
Non, nous n'avons pas de
Questions en ligne?
No, no questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. Si vous avez des questions, levez la main. Non, pas de questions. No questions online.
OK, merci beaucoup tout le monde. Merci. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.